What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. Out today at an old colonial farm. We are going to kill it today, guys. Myself, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug, Charlie, the Heritage Relic Hunter, Jackpot Jeff, PA Pirate Paul, Just Silver Joe. It's going to be an incredible day of early 1800 stuff. I can feel it in my bones. So back in the first dig. We'll see you guys soon. Later.
All right.
It might be good, Doug. I don't know, but I only called you because you're right next to me. It was only about 2 inches down. I dug it down, I popped it out, and it's sitting right there, and I see a shiny rim, but it might be garbage. It looks too shiny. You see it?
I don't know. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, that looks good. That's a coin.
No.
Oh, what is that?
It is...
Like cufflinks?
It's held together with a cotter pin, though.
A farmer's
It'd be
cufflinks.
really cheap. It's inexpensive. I don't know what it is,
Talk about
Doug.
improvisation.
I only saw the shiny edge of the cotter pin.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck that is, Doug.
It's
Can you hold that for a second?
Yeah, it's interesting if nothing else.
Well, it's interesting enough, Doug, to warrant a banana.
Okay.
So not the first thing I wanted on the day, Doug, but
No.
banana in the hole. I'll find more midget earmuffs, and hopefully we'll have a good day. I have no idea what the heck that is, Doug.
All right.
Throw this in the hole, find some more good stuff. Be back in the next one. Paul got something. He walked from like a mile away. He wanted me to meet him, but I had to get everything together.
It's either a button. I mean, wishful thinking, trying, but it's
Oh, you didn't pop it yet.
Yeah,
It's very, very tiny.
yeah.
I'm going to say button or washer.
I'm thinking
Oh, I didn't even think of washer. Thanks, Mr. Positive.
I don't think it's a trime. I think you'd be really fortunate for a trime.
Quite used to.
Definitely a button.
It's a button.
Is it?
Oh, that's a nice flat one too.
Look at that. Look at the design on that.
Oh, that's got some design on
Is
it.
it?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
on the outside. Look at that.
Oh, around the edge.
Yeah.
I agree. There's something up at the top, Paul.
It's a shame I saw a broken shank on the back.
Yeah, the shank's busted off on the back.
I don't know if it's busted off or it's bent
No,
around.
it looks like it's broken. It looks like there's a sharp edge on it.
They're definitely fancy already.
Yeah, I think we should clean this up real quick, Paul. You might even want to spray it. I'm going to come back. That could be writing.
It looks like stars.
I don't know. It's pretty cool.
I can't really tell. We tried to clean it off. I think that's writing at the top. Could it say of America? But what the heck would it be? It's smaller than a half dime. I don't know. It's really interesting, Paul. We're going to have to come back to this later. It's not. You know why you got it, Paul? I just threw my banana in the hole a minute ago, too, on a piece of junk, and then you got this really cool thing. That's really awesome. I don't know what it is, though, man. Congratulations, though. We'll figure it out later. Well done.
Yeah, I guess they're bringing the main phone back.
Oh, we're going to do a live clump, Doug.
A
I got a
live
good
clump.
signal. It was a little scratchy, but it sounds good. We got it down to this clump, and we're going to do the final reveal real slow, Doug. Dun, 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 dun. I'll put my hand under it so you don't...
All right, good idea.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not it. Here it is.
Oh! Oh, it's a big
Copper.
one. It looked so small. The rim I sold, Doug, looked so small. Oh, look at that. It's still in the clump.
still pretty
This is
good.
as fresh as it gets, guys.
Yep.
This is farm fresh. And I see the face, Doug.
Fresh.
Jeff, come here. Wow, Doug, that's amazing.
Well, I'm amazing.
Look at that. You saw it here,
Just
folks.
laid by.
Let's give this a brushing. I'm going to get my muff on. We're going to come right back. That's incredible.
That's nice.
You're done.
We're off.
All right, Doug's doing the
I
final
was like
cleaning
rubbing
here.
that off.
It's been Doug's had a bad stretch of large scents for a couple weeks, so I'm super
Oh,
stoked
there
for
we
you.
go. There we go. It's a matron.
Yeah.
No, or braided hair. I'm sorry.
You might even get a date off that, Doug. Let me see.
I think I have her upside down. I'm
No,
not
you got her
sure.
right side up. There she is. Look how pretty she is, Doug.
Upside right.
It's so bright today, Jeff. I don't even know if the flashlight's going to help. Well, it helps when
There
you
you
stay
go.
in the shade. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she's in good shape too, Doug. All the stars on there. There's still a big clump of dirt right where the date is, but I think you'll get a date
I
off
think,
of it.
yeah, I might be able to get that off.
And the other side, we didn't do the back too well yet, but Lots of detail on it. It's a thick, chunky one. Man,
Yep.
I swung over it. It sounded pretty good. A little scratchy. There's a lot of junk in this area, though. Let's see if we can get a date. We'll do a final reveal. Super, good job.
Oh, thanks. 1848.
Yep, 1848. It's hard to see, but Jeff's trying to get that light. Angle the light down a little bit more. I'm going to guess 48. It's a braided hair. Congratulations, Doug. Big Doug on the board. He's the winner. That banana today was for you, Doug.
Oh, thank you.
Great job, Doug.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Way to go. Let's go find some of his friends.
Glad to see you hit that.
Well, my first coin of the day. But this was only coming up in the low 70s. It's probably going to be a penny. It's still in this clump here. And I figured, what the heck, we'll see what it is together. Here's the impression. Oh, I just dropped the penny. See if you can tell what it is from the impression. Nope. It's right there. And I think it's Abe Lincoln. Yep, Abe Lincoln. Is it a wheat at least? It's a wheat. Oh, it's a nice one. This might be one of the ones Paul calls a greenie, because one wipe, and that's how it came out. See if I can get a date off it. I probably will. Well, I don't have my glasses on. Might be 27. Not sure. But I'll take it. It's a nice Wheatie in the bag. Let's go find some more. All right, coin number 2 for me. Not far. Coin number 1 was right over there. About maybe 30 feet away. Same signal, low 70s, a little squeaky, a little deeper, maybe 4 inches deep. It's right there. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw it round this in the hole. It's also penny size. Probably going to be another wheat if I had to guess. And it is another wheat. This one's in worse shape than the first one, but you can see the 1 cent. There's Abe. The wheat though, wheat number 2. Good find. I'm in a hot little coin zone, and the guys weren't so far. I'd call them over. Let's hope some of his silvery friends are around. Oh, this might be from the teens. I think it is from the teens. All right, I'm getting older. A couple more feet, I'll be in the 1800s. 1916. All right, this might be one of my cooler finds of the day. This was hitting on my machine at 28.29. As I said before, on this machine, I isolate nickels. So it was a high tone for me, although it would be a medium tone, a mid-tone for most people. It was about 3 inches down. I cut the plug out. I went down with another scoop, pulled back on the shovel, and it's sitting on the clump on the edge of my shovel, coin sticking out just like that. If that's not one of the coolest things I've ever seen, I almost don't even want to touch it. But there it is. We're going to pop it out together. We're going to see what it is. This is going to be a nickel. It might be a Jefferson nickel. I'm hoping for at least a Buffalo nickel, but with the age of some of the wheat pennies I've been getting, it should be an old one. It's still in the clump here. There it is in my hand. And I think I see a shield. It might be a shield nickel. All right, false alarm. Not a shield nickel, but it is a V nickel, a Liberty nickel. You can see the V very faintly. This is the back, the reverse. And it would flip like this. And there's Liberty's head. Can't quite see a date yet. This was a smash in 28.29. I knew it was going to be a nickel. It was just a matter of if it's going to be an old one or a newer one. But in this little section I'm at so far, just a bunch of older wheat pennies. Now a V nickel. It's incredible. It's an awesome V nickel there. And even though we are at this big farm field, which goes on forever, I am right up working close to the original barn here, part of the farmhouse, which goes back, I don't even know, early 1800s, 1800 I think. So I'm going to work this section right around the farmhouse, because I'm having pretty good success. Nothing 1800 yet, but Doug got a braided hair and find some old coins. This is where it's going to be. I'm going to hang out here. Let's go find some more. Well, I just got this piece, about maybe only 3 inches deep, but I'm just going to chalk this up to artifact. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's got an interesting shape. There's a little screw up at the top. I got a magnet right here on my shovel, and it doesn't stick to the magnet, so it's brass. I wonder if the screw sticks to it. Nope, even the screw doesn't stick to it. So I don't know what it is. I have a feeling though that this is old. I don't know. It's an artifact. I'm going to save it for now and clean the dirt out and see what it is later. Interesting piece though. Alright, I'm kicking some butt up here. I got another one. This one, I didn't know what it was at first, but as I was getting my camera out, the face is drying and I can see it's an Indian staring right at me. It's still in this big chunk of clump that fell off of this big chunk of clump. And it dried off while I was getting my camera out, and it's an Indian staring right at my face. How cool is that? That's what Farm Fields Digging's all about. There's the back. You can see 1 cent coming through. And there's my Indian. It's in actually really good shape. And there's a date on there. It's either 18 or 1900 something. I can't read it. But man, I'm kicking some butt up here. I'm still by the old barn. I walked away a little bit, but I can't believe none of the other guys came over here. I hope they're finding stuff wherever they went. This place has got to be, I don't know, 500 acres. But man, how can you not go near the building? All right, let's go find some more. This is incredible. I think it's 1890 something. I'm not really sure. But in the last 40 minutes, 2 wheat pennies, a V-nickel, a musket ball, now an Indian. Doing pretty good. I can't complain. I wouldn't mind some silver. I really wouldn't mind a button, but I can't complain of finding good stuff. Whew, and the day's still early. All right, after my coin digging spree of the early 1900s, I'm meeting up with the guys, and Paul said he got something amazing.
Check this out. It's made into a nail.
You think it was made into a nail or just happens to be shaped like that?
I think it was made and they hammered it.
You can't hammer this into wood. It would just smush. I could smush it right now. It's not going to go into wood. I just think it happens to look like that. I'll call it a nail though, because I know I don't want to make you upset. Let me see the good thing you got.
Well, it was hammered into something.
All right, maybe it was. It's tapered. I'll give you that. It's tapered. Let me see the good thing. Let me feel. I'm going to try to feel it with my hand. This is not a coin. This is a ring.
I never said it was.
You got a ring? Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Where did you find that?
All the way down in the corner.
Wow, look at the filigree on that.
Yeah. They all think it's 1800 silver because it's so nice.
Is it marked anything?
We couldn't see anything yet.
I found an 1800 silver ring before, and on the inside it was marked coin. Because I guess back then they melted coins down.
That's what I said to Joe. Looked like coin silver.
Yeah.
And Joe said sometimes it says 800.
Yeah, depending on where it was made. 800 would be the European mark, I think, isn't it, for 80%?
Yeah.
I can't see the marking on it, but man, that's beautiful. It's small. Does this fit on your finger?
No.
It is tiny. It's probably
it's
a
not
kid's.
Like cheaply made.
No, it's very nicely made. I agree. Well, that's beautiful.
And it's heavy.
No, it's got a lot of weight. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's better than a coin, I think. What a beautiful design on that.
Yep.
Hey, well done. That beats anything I've gotten. Boom. That's a nice one. You're rich.
A year ago, I found a walking liberty near that telephone pole.
You think you have a half? I see it, Charlie. I see it from up here.
Right there. Right there it is.
I'm going to move your machine out of the way.
Right there it is.
Oh, man. Oh, baby. Come on down. We'll pop it out.
Okay.
Oh.
I am so excited because last year...
Did that sound incredible?
Sound pretty.
It's got a lot. It might be a 2 real, Charlie. No, it's a barber. It's a barber $half.
Okay, all right.
You didn't sound excited.
Yeah, I thought it was a real.
I did too for a second.
Yeah.
Is it 1800s?
It is 1903.
Let me see. Wait, is it a $half? I think it's a quarter.
It's a
It's
quarter.
a quarter. Look at it.
I did guarantee you it wasn't
it's
a flat
big.
quarter.
It's big. It's bigger than a dime. You want to spray it down, Charlie, and we'll look for a mint mark?
Yeah. You got that QuarterHoarder water?
Are you kidding me, Charlie? What do you think you're out with an amateur? Bull.
Oh, okay. I haven't found silver for a while.
Well, you've been away for a couple weeks.
I've been away in the summer. I've been so busy.
It's been worth it though, Charlie. 03 barber quarter, and it does have a mint mark on it. There's an O. You see right above the R in dollar, the R in quarter, and the D in dollar. Jeff looked it up. 3.2 million minted, Jeff.
3.5.
3.5 million.
You asked.
Congratulations, Charlie. Well done. Jeff walked over, and Jeff got another first. Jackpot Jeff. He gets a first every week, Charlie, because he's only been digging a month. But he got his first ever flat button. Let me see that. And these are prized possessions in my world. And there might be markings on it. This one looks like it's plain. But you got a full shank. They'll be writing around the rim, Jeff. There might be some gold gilt. It'll tell you who made it. We'll be able to date it. It's at least 150 years old, though.
Very cool.
So, anything else out there exciting? A rivet. All right, horse tack. A lot of horse tack.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yep.
And then this thing that we couldn't identify earlier.
Yep, that thing, Charlie.
Yeah, I find a lot of these things.
Yeah. Paul called me from across the field. He's got a good signal. I swung over it, and I concur, Paul. So we're going to do a live dig. It's hitting an 82, 83 on my machine.
Yep.
Could be a silver dime. Everyone came over except for Charlie. He was too far.
Worth the live dig that we
Yeah, it's worth the live dig.
unrecord.
I can always delete you, Paul.
Like Jeff and I did.
I think it sounded good. I only got 2 inches. It might be out. All right, here we go.
It's under your hand.
It might be under your fist.
2 inches. There it is. Right there. I see a little piece of metal right there. See it?
That's what I saw. Junk.
Do I see some?
But is that the thing that... That's not your signal. Oh,
Right
yeah.
there.
It's a coin. It's a coin.
Oh, it's a copper.
Wow.
Son of a
It's a
gun.
small one.
It's not small.
It's smaller.
That is not a half cent. That's a full copper.
Yeah.
Any bigger, Paul, you
It's thick.
put it on your car and drive home. That's a second copper out
If
there.
you
That's
see
incredible.
a chain, is that any good?
No, chains are no good. You should give it to the guy on your left.
It's a braided.
Is it really?
I mean,
Matron.
matron.
Oh, we can't seem to get out of the...
That thing sounded good, man.
It did. It sounded really good.
Yeah, I'm like, it like,
Every one of us swung over it. All 5 of us.
you almost pull your head.
I said, oh, Paul, it sounds juicy. Way to go, sir.
Thanks.
All right, we're kicking some butt today. I just got a good signal. It's tiny down here. I saw it in this little clump and I dropped it back down. I think it's a button. Let me come move over to the shade. The sun's starting to go down. Right here is pretty good. Oh, it's a nice one. It might be a blowhole button. It might be a blowhole. This is not easy to do with one hand. I can't tell if it's a blowhole or not, but look at that. Nice concave design to it. Whoa, almost dropped it. That's nice. That's a nice early one too. Early 1800s. Someone's calling my phone. Who is it? Might be, I'm looking around. Only Jeff's on his phone, so it might be Jeff or my wife. So let me take the call. But great button. Jackpot Jeff just got himself something good. Yeah, Jeff, buttons will be all over the place. You'll dig buttons on your machine, like I said, in the teens, all the way up to maybe in the high 70s.
This thing was jumping between the 80s and the low 20s.
Yeah, yeah. You got your flashlight on you?
Yes, sir, Mr. Hoarder, sir.
I can feel the busted shank on the back, but it's a nice button. This is your second button? Congratulations, button number 2. I said by Christmas, Jeff, you'll have 40 buttons, you'll have 15 musket balls, and if you're lucky, you'll have a couple large cents and some old silvers to go along with it. I stand corrected. It does have a shank. I thought it was busted off. It is just folded over. And I know you can't see it right now from your angle, Jeff, but I could see markings all around it. It's got like a leaf pattern going around. Buttons are amazing, Jeff. They were some of my favorite things to find. Your first one with the shank? Oh, the other one had a shank, didn't it?
Correct.
2 with a shank. You are the shankster.
Shank me.
You're the shank master.
Shank you.
All right. Oh my God, it's getting dark, Doug. I don't even know if it's focused on you.
Really?
But Doug said he's got
I got a
a
Wheatie
wheat and an Indian, you said?
and an Indian coming up.
The Indian you got. Oh yeah, definitely. I can see it.
You see the date?
I see 19-0.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. My glasses are on now, Doug, and I apologize. It's 18. Now it's just dirty, but I can see it. Might be 1890.
Okay.
1890.
Anything in the 1800s.
No,
is acceptable.
even in 1900s wheat is, Indian, I think is good.
Yeah. I got a lot of them though.
Yeah, it'll go for a little cleaning today.
And
Well,
could
well
you
done.
see the date since you got the...
Let me see why the glasses are on. 1950. I'll just put
Are
that,
you
put
kidding?
that back. Nice find, Doug. Way to go. Way to finish the day strong.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, end of the day, we're walking back to the car. Jeff and I both had a good one. I swung over Jeff's. His was in the 60s. This one right here was in the 80s, Jeff. 82.
Yep.
Jeff wanted to trade, but I wouldn't let him. It's in this clump right here. And it could be a coin, Jeff. It's in this little clump. Oh, Jeff, it is a coin. It is a coin. Son of a gun.
What do you got?
It sounded incredible, Jeff. You heard it.
Yep.
I should have live dug it. Oh, and it's got a hole right in the middle, Jeff.
Somebody shot it? My number just went up when I dug it.
It's another braided or a matron head. Let me get my flashlight on. And it's got a hole going right through it from a square nail. I'm gonna brush this down. Hang on a second. Wow, at the end of the day, let's hope Jeff's is halfway decent.
Nope.
No? Okay, I win. There's my coin. Oh, Joe, you're gonna like this one. It's a matron punched with a square nail right through the center. Can you see the square hole?
That's cool, man.
And it's mushroomed out on this side.
Yeah. That's pretty
You
cool.
can see the wreath going all around it. This was screaming. I called Jeff over. I said, Jeff, you got to listen to this. It was an 82. He started digging the hole for me. I said, no. No. All right, I gave it a good cleaning, and look at that beautiful hole right through the middle. My shovel in the background really shows it off. I had to get the Secret 2 Pro, the big gun flashlight, 3,200 lumens. But you can see that date at the bottom. 1818, which is a third year, I believe. Third year matron head, 200 some years old. And I went in my bag and I got a square nail that I dug earlier today, and it fits right in there like butter. How cool is that? I might even display it like that. Some people might think this coin is ruined. I think it gives it character, gives it some pizzazz, distinguishes it from other ones. Awesome. I couldn't be happier with it. All right, Jeff, with that large cent, I'm done for the day. We're walking back to the cars. It's already almost dark. I just have a lot of light coming off my phone. Heck of a day, though. Buttons, 3 large cents, Indians, the silver quarter, all sorts of musket balls. It was a great day on the old colonial farms. Jeff, what do you think? You've been doing it a month and a half now. Are the farms killer or what?
Farms are definitely killer.
The farms are killer. And of course, if you guys want to find some amazing things, you get yourself a farm, but you need a metal detector and a pin pointer and a shovel. That's all you need. And I'll save you money on any brand you want. Shoot me an email, QuarterHoarder@yahoo.com. Get out there and find some incredible things. It is the hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. See you in the next one. Later.